It's Powerback time on the Gutsy Podcast. Each week we bring you 5 minutes of condensed inspiration to reclaim the courage and momentum you've given away. You've got big things to do, so let's get your power back. One of the easiest ways to make things complicated is to overthink a situation. Now, I know that you don't go into things thinking, you know what I should do today? I should overthink the shit out of this. I should think of every possible scenario on how this could go wrong. I should think of every word that I've ever said in my entire life and maybe how I pronunciated that improperly, resulting in someone being pissed off. Maybe I should think about, you know what, if I actually do this and I do it well and I make money and I'm actually doing really well, what everyone is going to think of me. What if I actually succeed and all these things just start magically working? Look, overthinking is the detriment to your success. I promise you that, because overthinking is the result of not having clarity. It's leaning on other people, things, and situations to validate who you are and what you're doing. We often go into overthinking mode when we feel like we need more. We need someone's approval. We need some sort of security. We start second guessing ourselves. Overthinking means that we need validation. Look, guys, I am the queen of freaking overthinking. If I say something to someone, and this is one of my goals this year, I will go back home and think, wow, did I say something wrong? Maybe I used the wrong tone. Did I do something wrong? Maybe I should call them. Maybe I should text them. I don't know. Would maybe an email be better? Or maybe I should ask them for coffee. Look, that is the beginning of the downward spiral of overthinking. And what you end up with at the end of the day is a diluted version of yourself. You showed up the way that you were supposed to. You are doing the things that are calling you. And yet, here we are, stuck in this thought of, should I be more? Should I be here? Did I do something wrong? What if this? What if that? Well, yesterday this thing, and tomorrow that thing. Earlier this week, I had an amazing conversation with JB the Wizard. If you did not catch Tuesday's episode, I highly recommend that you go back and listen into that, because we talked about overthinking, not so much in the overthinking part, but how to find peace and clarity, how to nix some of that chaos that happens. And really what it feels like is, it feels like everything is crumbling around you. It feels like you are in a storm. But the beauty of this is that in the eye of the storm is peace and clarity and calm. And that's where we need to be. There's always going to be something going on around you. So how do we control this? How do we take our power back in this crazy overthinking situation? Well, the best way to do that is to make a decision. This week, I want you to take your power back by making decisions on all the things that are causing you grief. If you are in that mindset that maybe you used the wrong tone with somebody, I want you to stop overthinking and take your power back by simply saying, did I do the right thing? Did I say it with kindness? And did I have good intentions? If all of those answers are yes, then decide that that is done. Stop thinking about it. Stop going back to it. Stop mulling over it. If you're thinking about doing something new in your business, if you're adding a product line or you want to move your office and you're back and forth, you're in this like ping pong game of decision, I want you to stop. Stop playing ping pongs, get back to your why, get back to your alignment and say, this is what I want to do for me and my business, and make a decision and call it a day. You don't need the peanut gallery. You don't need everyone's approval. You don't need all of these things. And that's what we are looking for when we are overthinking. It's outside validation. And I'm here to remind you guys today that your thoughts are valid, your feelings are valid, and you know what? Your decisions are also valid. The best way to take your power back when you get in the overthinking cycle is to simply make a decision. Call it a day, draw it black and white, get yourself out of the gray area. By doing this, it's how you're going to take your control back of any given situation and live in the now. Look, tomorrow hasn't happened. Yesterday is already gone. What you have is right here, right now in your hands. So the next time something pops up and you're thinking, oh gosh, here we go again, the awareness of that is huge. That's the very first step, is being aware that you are doing that. And then saying, you know what do I need right now? What decision do I need to make to create clarity and peace in my journey? When you start making decisions for you and yourself and what's best for you and the people surrounding you, the overthinking starts to diminish. You're going to get some mental capacity back. Your energy naturally is going to increase. Your ability to sleep and function as a regular human being is going to come back because you're not spending so much time and giving so much capacity to something that doesn't actually matter. Join me next week on the Gutsy Podcast as we dig into building a business blueprint. I'm going to take you behind the scenes at a process that we implement with all of our clients here at Works & Co., and that's our brand study. To get to where you want to go, to put a roof on your house, you first have to know where the walls are going in the first place. We're going to bring that concept into business branding and give you step-by-step actions on how to make your business work best for you. For a look into previous episodes or for more gutsy insight on life and business, follow me on Facebook and Instagram at @ThatLauraAura. And until then, stay gutsy.